Hello everyone, welcome to the Black Beauty University, the place to become the most beautiful version of yourself. Today's video is inspired by one of the mothers that I had during a workshop. I think it was 1 week ago. I was having this kids hair academy where I teach parents how to take care of their children's hair. And one of the mothers that was here told me, well, Clarisse, I know I'm here for hair, but I have to ask you something. Can you please tell us what you do to have this skin? Like, your skin is glowing all the time. You know, I watch you on Instagram everywhere, whether you have makeup or you don't have makeup, like your skin is always glowing. And I was like, really? You know, I come from a family of women who have like beautiful skin, like my mother, my grandmother, like everybody has beautiful skin. And you know, so I've been blessed genetically, but you know, with life and everything that can come and what you can eat and all of this stuff, you know, you can have some skin problems sometimes, and you don't really know where it comes from. So you buy all of those products and you know, you don't have any results. So you know my method, I usually do not talk about my routine. Of course I will do it in another video, but what I like to do before even starting about what I do myself is actually give you the keys so that you can understand what's going on with your skincare regimen and try to adapt it to your own needs. So I'm going to talk to you today about the 5 things that I've known, that I've understood, that helped me in my journey to recover my skin. And the first thing that helped me really get the skin that I have today is knowing my skin type. I have combination skin, so you have 3 different skin types. You have oily skin, you have dry skin, and you have that little skin type in the middle, which is combination. And it's my type, and I can tell you it's really complicated because you get the worst of both worlds. You have this, you know, oily skin problems with, you know, excess sebum production, and you have these dry skin problems with the, you know, dryness and, you know, those little areas that can be really dry. And when you have combination skin, you have that T-zone, which is very oily, and you have all of the rest with your cheeks that can be really dry, excessively dry. So taking care of combination skin needs you to understand what are the needs of oily skin, what are the needs of dry skin, and you know, try to manage both of them and adapt your skincare regimen to that. Okay, so that's first thing, understanding what your skin type is and you know, research about them. The second thing that really helped me is understanding the influence of hormones on my skin, and especially of my menstrual cycles. So you know, when you're a woman, we have 2 types of hormone: the feminine hormones, so the estrogens, that give and provide us with beautiful skin and you know, beautiful skin, and you have progesterone, so the masculine hormones that have a tendency to provoke excess sebum and dryness. And so you may have noticed yourself that your cycle, so it lasts 28 days. During the first 14 days of your cycle, you tend to have beautiful skin, and whatever you use on your skin, you know, it works. It works. You don't have bumps. Whatever you do, it works. But after the first 14 days, so after ovulation, what happens is that your estrogens level are going down and your progesterone levels are going up, and you tend to have what people call the PMS. So you tend to have, you know, to be tired, you tend to have oily skin, you tend to have your skin that scratches everywhere, you tend to be really, tired, and your skin is tired too. And this is due to progesterone. And so adapting your skincare regimen to your cycle is actually a good thing, because your skin is not oily all the time, is not dry all the time. And so the products that you will use and the thing that you will do on a daily basis to take care of your skin will depend on their needs on a daily basis. So understanding that and trying to see and analyze your cycle will really, really, really help you establish a routine that works for you. If you are on certain birth control, for example, hormones, birth control, so if you're taking the pill, or if you have any other artificial hormone that you're using for birth control, you may not see any difference during the cycle, because actually you're artificially keeping your estrogen levels the same during the whole month. And so but you may realize that it doesn't work for you. So we will talk about that in another video, because really hormones is really an important issue for all of us when it comes to beauty, but also to health, and many people don't realize that. But really, we will talk about it during the Black Beauty University. I have a whole part of the program, of the Air Growth program, which is on hormone. I think it's week 7, when we will really dive deep into that and see, if everything is okay for you. Okay, so we said, what did we say again? We said knowing your skin type, we said knowing your cycle and its influence on your skin. And the third thing is knowing, what really helped me was knowing that skin is actually an elimination organ. It's the third most important elimination organ of your body after your kidney. So you drink, your kidney, helps you eliminate toxins, and you pee, you eat things, and your colon does the job, and you go poo. And so with your skin, it's exactly the same thing, whether it's what you eat, or whether it's the air that you breathe, or it's the products that you put on your skin, or whatever toxins. What I say to my clients is toxins can be food, it can be thoughts, it can be people, it can be whatever. And so whatever toxic things that are coming to your body, your skin is here to help you eliminate them. And if you don't eliminate through sweating, through sauna, through going to the gym, through other techniques that you can use to help your skin release all the toxins in your body, what happens is that you have bumps. So you have bumps, you have spots. You can also have eczema, psoriasis, all of those diseases that are related to stress are actually an alert signal that your skin provides to tell you that there are too many toxins here, and I can't eliminate all of them, and through the regular system, which is whether peeing, pooing, or sweating. And so they try to escape away on another, and so what we will do most of the time is actually don't only see the symptoms. So we will try to mask the spots on our face. We will try to mask the eczema without really trying to dive deep and see what's the reason why we have all of these spots. So we will go to the fourth thing that helped me really establishing the good routine for me is understanding that my skin is a direct reflection of what I eat. But really, like, from one day to the other, I can see what I've eaten on my skin. So if my skin is gray, I've been smoking too much. I do smoke. I should not be proud of it, and I'm not. I'm trying to quit, and it's hard. But if I'm gray, I smoke too much. If I have those little white spots here, you know, those spots, little, very little spots that are ending with white stuff, that's sugar. So that means that you eat too much sugar, and you should really stop eating all of this refined sugar and all of that. So me, I know that if I eat too much sugar, if I drink alcohol, if I go party a little, and I'm going a little too wild, you know, within the next 3 days, I'm gonna start having bumps all over my face if I don't do what is necessary to eliminate all of those toxins from my body. Okay, so first sugar, and second is the fat, and animal fat most of the time. So butter, you know, fried chicken. In France we call, you know, all the sausages and all of that, you know, with pork and pork fat, or beef and beef fat. Those are the things that our body are really, you know, taking a lot of time to eliminate, and it takes a lot of energy to eliminate all of that. And if you don't do all of that is necessary to add, you know, eliminating herbs or infusions that will help you, you know, eliminate that through your kidney and through your colon, you're gonna have spots everywhere, and people will tell you, well, it's acne and you need to take that treatment and da 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 da. It's only what you eat. So just change the way you eat and you will see some results. The fifth thing that I've noticed that made a huge difference on my skin is sleeping and rest. But really, but everything is linked. When you don't sleep enough, you don't eat well. When you don't sleep enough, you're stressed. You have all of those toxins that stay into your body, in your mind, and everywhere. And so really sleep. You won't have those little dark circles. They will disappear, you know, little by little. And you will, you know, enable your body to rejuvenate itself. And sleeping is part of that process. So if you don't sleep enough, and if you don't go to the gym to sweat and to have that really good sleep that enables you to really rest, you can be assured that you will have spots all over the place, and you know, really take time to take care of yourself and rest. Your skin is really a reflection of your self-love, and you know, love yourself and take care of yourself. I hope this video was helpful for you. The next one will be on my regimen, of course. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You have my email address in the link below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Black Beauty University first program, Air Growth program. I'm not giving any dates right now because I'm not really sure. I'm really asking God's guidance to tell me when I should launch it. But tell me. And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.